Here is a question on analogy. Find the odd man out. Scold jay, smack jellyfish, lounge lizard, bevy and heroine. As you might have noticed here, all the right side words are living creatures. Jay, jellyfish, lizard, heroine. But heroine is not a living creature. You might be confused the word with heroine. So it's not heroine, but it's a heroine. Now look at this. Scold is not simply abusing someone. It also means the collective noun for the bird jay. Similarly, smack is the collective noun for jellyfish. Lounge is the collection of lizards. And bevy generally used for a group of girls, but not heroine. Therefore, the best answer here is D, that is bevy and heroine. This is the odd man out.
This is a question on sentence correction. Under New York state rules, the only ways for Mr. Lazio to leave the conservative line were death, leave the state, or nomination for a judgeship. In a question of this nature, what you should do is three important points. Number one is the sentence grammatically right? Number two, is the sentence concise? That means unnecessary words, unwanted words are not used. And third thing is it misinterpretable? The sentence should not be misinterpretable. These three characteristic features you must always check for. A is repetition. Where death, leave the state. See, death is in noun form, leave is in the verb form, again nomination noun form. Therefore, they are not parallel. The best answer cannot be A. B, were to die or to leave the state or being nominated. Again, to die, to leave should be followed by something with to plus verb form. Again, B is also violating the fundamental rule of parallelism. C, were to die, to leave the state or to be nominated for judgeship. Now you can easily see that C is a probable answer. D, were dying, leaving the state or nominating for judgeship. This is parallel, no doubt, but the main problem is this man is nominating somebody. He himself is getting nominated. Therefore, the meaning of D is totally distorted in D. Therefore, the best answer here is C. We go with C as the best option. Sentence completion. The location of and enrollment at some of the flourishing after-school programs in mathematics that have sprung up in the past 2 decades suggest they are a response to the mathematically literate parents perceive in their public schools mathematics coursework and If you understand the context in which sentence is made, it becomes very easy for us. What is happening here is, after school mathematics is being taught in many schools. That means children or the students are coming after school for mathematics, which means what? They have got very bad background in mathematics. That means in the school, in the regular classwork, they are not being properly taught. And this is also being experienced by the parents. Look at this. Suggest they are a response to the mathematical literate parents perceive in their public schools mathematics coursework and So the problem faced by the literate parents in their olden days is now being once again reflected. So let us look at the choices. Growth and wisdom. Response the growth mathematical literate parents. If there's a growth and lot of wisdom in it, then why children come and join the after school class? So A is not the answer. Deficiencies and pedagogy. Yes, this is the meaningful answer because they experienced a lot of problem when they were studying mathematics in their olden days. And that's the deficiencies. And then schools mathematics coursework and pedagogy. What is pedagogy? The study of method of teaching. So when they were studying mathematics in olden age, they faced the problems. So B is correctly reflecting it. Possible answer. Complexities and puzzle. This is not a puzzle given as such. Affluence refers to richness and creativity. If creativity was there, again there should not problem at all. And affluency is totally irrelevant word. Therefore, the best answer here is B, deficiencies and pedagogy. Here is a jumbled sentence for us. Statement 1 and statement 2 are the first and the last sentence respectively. And in between these two, we have got 4 PQR statements. We need to correctly arrange them in a logical order. So it involves both the logic as well as the language ability. Doing well on the AP Calculus exam is first statement, followed by P. And research shows that the best American students, Q, of calculus equal to the best high school have a conceptual understanding, yes sir, requires solid but not exceptional algebra skills. Last statement is calculus students in Japan. The clue in the first statement is doing well. So doing well is the gerund, singular subject, should be followed by a proper verb. So it should be check 1A. Doing well on the AP Calculus exam, yes, have requires solid but not exceptional algebra skills. Okay. After this, can it be R? Have a conceptual understanding. This is not perfectly matching. So A cannot be the answer. Move on to B. Let us follow sequence one by one. Keep on filling and then cross check. Doing well on the AP Calculus exam requires solid but not exceptional algebra skills, and research shows that best American students have, again students plural form followed by have, a conceptual understanding, finally Q, of what? Understanding of calculus equal to the best high school, last statement, calculus students in Japan. Therefore, the sentence logically, smoothly follows. Look at the last word of any previous sentence and the first word of the present sentence. If they are grammatically, meaning-wise, they are matching, that becomes the best option for us. Therefore, B is a very meaningful answer. And look at this, after this, doing well on the AP Calculus exam cannot be followed by and research. Okay, because they are not compatible. And again D, after yes, P is possible, but after P you cannot get Q. Look at this, and research shows that the best American students of calculus equal to the best high school. But where do you put after Q R? That's the question. So R should be followed by Q, but not Q followed by R. That is not vice versa. So that shows B is the best option. Look at the question. We need to find out once again the odd man out. Plumb is the word followed by 4 choices, and we need to locate one word which is not the synonym. That means remaining 3 are synonyms. Now plumb is the word generally must come across. The plumber. Plumber is the one who actually works with the pipelines and all that. So plumb actually means to observe very carefully. So ascend means to what? Increase. So ascend is not the word which is similar to plumb. Look at other choices. Fathom generally is the unit of measure. All of you must be knowing it. The unit of depth. So you have to observe. Fathom is observe carefully. Measure, once again same thing. Investigate also same meaning, similar meaning rather. So therefore the best answer here is A. Right? Plumb means to observe carefully. Similar all other words are also except A, ascend. Okay. So we go with A as the right answer.